Do you guys realize that we'll never see a bear market ever in crypto's history? There may be dumps along the way, but it's only literally up we go. And it's going to be due to Tether. They just printed another billion USDT on Ethereum, guys. This money will be injected, by the way, to either help prices not dump as hard or push prices even higher. Now, we knew that this was the case a long time ago, guys. And Tether is basically the Federal Reserve, which the stock market has its own mechanism for liquidity to just keep flowing in, which is from the Fed. And then we have Tether for cryptos, right? The crypto market. It's basically the same thing. Now, Bitfinex tweeted out 17. This comes from a court document, I believe. While this scheme would be sufficient to hold defendants liable if they acted independently, evidence produced in discovery indicates that the anonymous trader was aware that defendants had issued the debased USDT and thus conspired with them to inflate crypto commodity prices. Among other things, when the chief financial officer of both Tether and Bitfinex asked the anonymous trader, quote, can you please push the Bitcoin price above 10K again, end quote, he then replied, the anonymous trader, sure, no problem, just issue me some USDT. Look at that, guys. Okay, so this is why Bitcoin has been rising, and it hasn't stopped, right? There may be dumps along the way, but it's not going to stop at all. It could even go to $10 million before the collapse, right? Nobody knows the highest point it will hit, guys. Okay, this is why you don't bet against any cryptocurrency. Right now, all cryptos are propped up by USDT, if you guys haven't noticed, because every cryptocurrency is paired with USDT, the stablecoin. So when Bitcoin gets pushed up, everything is tied together, guys, and every crypto gets pushed up with it. Okay, this is clear as day. They all conspired to inflate the prices of cryptocurrencies. It says it right here, right? So if they really wanted to push prices to like $1 million per Bitcoin, guys, they would today. They're just not choosing to. The Tether and Bitfinex class action case remains ongoing as of September 15, 2025. Last known filing was August 20th, 2025. It's in discovery with recent docs showing alleged market manipulation via USDT issuance. No trial date set, updates via court dockets. Look at that. It's clear as day. Now, no one is going after Tether, by the way, right? Because it's probably from the highest order. It's literally the mechanism for cryptos to keep going higher, guys. So this is fantastic. Tether is literally king. Tether is right now the king of all cryptos. It's not Bitcoin. It's Tether, actually. It's USDT, which is funny because it's a stable coin, right? It's funny how things work. So yeah, they just need to keep printing and minting, guys, as much as possible. Fantastic. Even though at the end they're all gonna collapse, but at least for now it's good, guys. It's a double-edged sword, perhaps. Akin to pushing a victim in front of a moving train for which they had laid the track and provided the engine's fuel, defendants are responsible for the crypto commodity price inflation caused by their issuance of debased USDT and the trades made with that debased USDT through the bot developed by the anonymous trader. It's literally in a court document that says there are bots in the market. You guys realize that are manipulating prices up, down, sideways, who knows where. It says it right there, right? But the bots most likely just push prices higher, right? You're betting against a river that's flowing downwards if you're going short. If you sell, don't sell. Literally just hold. That's why CZ, it's so weird. CZ said it. Just hold on for dear life, right? He keeps saying to just buy and hold, don't do anything, because he knows what's going on, right? This is the loop that keeps repeating. Tether had to make a separate Tether fraud coin for the US because Tether itself can't actually comply because it's a fraud. But that's fantastic. Thank you, Tether. We love Tether. Tether is so amazing. That's why you're going to become rich, because of Tether, right? And that's why so many Bitcoin maxis have become rich, because of Tether. Ethereum maxis, because of Tether. Every altcoin, because of Tether. Because the USDT floods into Bitcoin, which makes alt season happen. It's all Tether. So thank you, Tether. We love Tether, right? In reality, we actually love Tether. In the end, it's going to be a disaster, but who cares, right? Who cares? I mean, we just want everything to rise. So the mechanism is already set in place that it's literally up only mode. If you guys haven't realized, look at Bitcoin's charts. It's only up only. Then we got the Fed coming in now. Next is the Fed. Okay, the main puppet that will push prices higher. Donald Trump will make you rich. I'm not kidding. Because it's going to happen sooner rather than later. Mechanism number 2 is going live this week. Too late, must cut interest rates now. And bigger than he had in mind. Housing will soar. President Donald J. Trump. You guys see? The housing market will soar. It's all tied together. If the housing market soars, which other markets will soar too? The stock market, the crypto market, it's all liquidity bonded together because it's all about liquidity. This is the funniest thing ever. So not only we got Tether, okay, pushing prices higher forever until the collapse, and then now we have the Fed that's going to be pushing prices forever until the collapse. Guys, they're stuck. Wow. This is crazy. Listen to this. Please like today's video. Thank you. The current financial system, the traditional financial system, is actually stuck. They're backed in the corner. They cannot stop printing, number 1, which means they have to keep printing, which then does what? The liquidity floods into the markets, which means higher we go, right? Tether can't stop printing as well. It's the same thing as what the Fed is doing, right? So they're literally blocked. Now, what you and I can do to take advantage of this, of their own wrongdoings, right, in order to prop up the system for it not to fail, but it will one day because the system can't handle it, right? All lies come to truth at some point in time, is we take advantage of this opportunity, right? We buy, because if there is no bear market, it's only going to go up from here, right? They're going to cut the rates this week as well. So mechanism number 2 is about to go live soon, and this is the big one, by the way. It's a huge one. And it's so crazy, guys. I'm actually about to start shaking. Justin from Watcher Guru, Michael Saylor, and multiple crypto executives to meet U.S. lawmakers tomorrow to help advance strategic Bitcoin reserve bill. I'm gonna collapse. I'm gonna go crazy. So the Bitcoin maxi Michael Saylor, who's another bot. They literally have all these bots set up, guys. He's a human bot though, buying Bitcoin. I think today he just bought another. I don't know if I have it here, but he just bought some more Bitcoin, guys. And other multiple crypto executives, so the main players within this industry, are going to meet with US lawmakers and politicians. They're like, hey, we gotta actually accelerate us, the United States, purchasing Bitcoin. We need to have a Bitcoin reserve. Okay? When this comes, guys, it's gonna get diabolical. Not only do we have Tether buying, printing, making everything propped up, Fed is about to go live this week with cutting interest rates, which will then start printing machines back up again, bringing the printing presses back up again. And then now we have a third bot, which is the United States. They're going to be purchasing Bitcoin for their strategic Bitcoin reserve. Galaxy Digital's Alex Thorne says there is a strong chance the United States will announce a strategic Bitcoin reserve this year. That's crazy, all at once. Lawmakers continue to make progress introducing a bill as recently as last week. It's happening. I repeat, I don't know their target. I think it's 1 million Bitcoin that they should own minimum. Just like you could just do the math there. It's a lot of money they'll be pouring in. They're going to be buying over the counter. They're going to be buying off the open market. And when BlackRock bought off the open market when they launched, I think last year, Bitcoin skyrocketed. And they didn't even go as crazy as what the US will do. Then you back the pressure of the money flooding with the Fed printing, which is all manipulation, and then Tether printing as well. It's over, guys. It's going to $1 million. I'm not kidding. Then we got more fantastic news. Justin, PayPal to integrate Bitcoin and Ethereum into its new peer-to-peer payment system. So as we know, Bitcoin has like millions of users, like in the hundreds of millions, right? So supposedly they're going to be adding Bitcoin and Ethereum. So now all these users can use it, guys, right? Use these cryptos to send and receive throughout PayPal, right? Through PayPal. And it seems like this is going to make crypto more common and easier to use as well. And this is obviously major adoption, guys, right? Guys, they're literally, I can't believe it. Look how many floodgates are opening. I'm about to scream, guys. For 25 years, PayPal has revolutionized how money moves between people. Now we are taking the next major step. Whether you're texting, messaging, or emailing, now your money follows your conversations. Combined with PayPal World, it's an unbeatable value proposition, showing up where people connect, making it effortless to pay your friends and family, no matter where they are or what app they're using. So they're adding crypto, guys, integrating crypto, right? Which is the new financial system. Justin, Visa and MasterCard are pushing for more tokenized payments to cut fraud and speed transactions. Tokenization is becoming core to how money moves. Big win for real-world assets. All these major payment processors are about to go live. What's going on, guys? Like, I can't comprehend it. I can't. With how much money will be flooding in, you're gonna get rich. You have to. If you don't get rich, then there's an actual issue. Rich as I mean millionaire status. Okay? Prepare. It's gonna get very, I don't even know what to say. It's gonna get something. It's gonna feel like a dream, perhaps. Not financial advice. What is this? So please like today's video. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you.